great for golf. I think it is. I mean, it's like you have Formula One, and then you've got like NASCAR, and then you've got this and that, and it's just more for you to choose what you like, you know?
It allows more ways for professionals to make money, let's just say, in any sport.
If the Saudis want to spend that much money to do it, why not? There's nothing wrong with it.
$5 billion they've spent.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but they can do that.
Exactly. If they can do it.
If they can do it, why not? Yeah, you know, so the whole idea of blood money, I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, it's just another opportunity for a professional golfer. It's another means of entertainment for the viewer. And whether a golfer goes to LIV or not, I mean, it's their choice ultimately. And I don't think they should be penalized for it.
Do you think there was like a propaganda campaign against LIV Golf by maybe just the old mindset golfers out there?
For sure there was. I mean, I don't know for sure, but,
but
I mean,
it seemed like
in today's world, it seems like everything goes that way. You know, PGA Tour has never been up against anything. They've always been the epiphany of golf, right? And now all of a sudden LIV comes along. It's like, all right, well, how are we going to make this tour better? All right, we're just going to throw out like 9 figures at you, and you're going to come here. And everyone's like, ooh, you know, like you took the blood money. Come on, he was smart. You're stupid not to take it. I mean, if someone walked in here and said to me, hey, you know, here's $5 million to go to LIV. Yeah, why not?
They were getting $100 million contracts, right?
Yeah, I'll take 5 right now.
Yeah.
And the way Dustin said was perfect. It was like, if someone offers you a lot of money to play less golf and to spend more time with your family, you're stupid not to take it.
Exactly.
I agree.
And you're doing what you love, like
exactly.
What's there to think about?
You're still playing golf.
Yeah, you set.
Nothing wrong with that.
How much did he get? Did he get multiple contracts or just one?
No, I don't know how much he got. I mean, it was a lot. It was definitely.
It was like hundreds of millions.
Hundreds of millions.
Because I remember on that full swing they mentioned something like that, right?
You know, I mean,
and he was probably getting attacked in the media.
He was the one with the last laugh. He was the first big name to jump to LIV.
Yeah, exactly. They're the
and as I understand, he just signed a new contract recently too.
Yeah. And we're not even getting to the peak of this whole story. Is that on that full swing documentary, you had guys that said, "I'm never playing for LIV Golf." You know, this is blasphemy. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know, I don't respect the guys that were chasing the money. And then at the end of the day, what happened?
I mean, I know exactly. It's just like as if someone throws that much money to you. Please continue to play golf, and you can have more holidays with your family. Here's the money,
and it's guaranteed money, right? Guaranteed money. So, so at the end of the day, how long was it from when they had all the controversy with LIV Golf and PGA that they decided, hey, we should just work together?
The thing is that I don't think they're technically working together yet, but I think there's talk about it. But there's a lot of it's right now LIV Golf is not world ranked, so all the players playing on LIV, their ranking gets worse unless they play in a major or something. But the bank account's fine. But for some of these guys, I'm sure like their world ranking points are really important for them. I mean, I'm just speaking for what I think, you know. I mean, I'm sure a guy like John Ram doesn't want to be number 97 in the world, you know, and he still wants to play in all the majors and everything. So for him, it might be important. I think eventually they'll come to an agreement and everything will be fine. I think LIV Golf should have world ranking points, just like some of these smaller PGA Tour events have world ranking points.
I got the numbers.
Oh, do you?
You want to see the numbers?
Yeah.
All right, so LIV Golf player's salary, right? Dustin Johnson, $60 million for 49 events.
Yeah, and that's money earned on the course.
Yeah,
that's
on the
not
course.
the fee signing.
Yeah.
No.
So he's getting $1.2 million per event. Just to show up.
Yeah, well,
that's incredible.
This is the thing with LIV, right? You got 54 guys. All 54 guys get paid. All of them. Last place gets paid and first place. PGA Tour, you've got 144 to 156 guys. After 2 days, there's a cut. It gets cut to the top 60. Only they get paid.
Yeah.
So
I remember
you
that.
think about it like that, right? So if you had a LIV Golf contract for 1 year, you're getting paid for 1 year, regardless if you finish dead last every event.
That would be incredible for an up and coming golfer to just get signed.
Right.
by
And I have
LIV
a friend of mine who I played golf with in the Asian Development Tour circuit, an Asian tour. His name is Max. He's from Taiwan. He played last year on LIV, full season. He's the one with the last laugh.
Yeah, for real. Because all that shit that they ate in the media.
I remember
now
playing.
Everybody wants to be
And now there's a lot of people who are like, you know what, what's your goal? What's your goal in life? Like, I have a few juniors that I teach. What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? I want to play LIV Golf. I want to make $200 million on LIV Golf. I'm like, how it's changed, you know?
So they compare it, Dustin Johnson's LIV Golf compared to the PGA Tour. So the PGA Tour, he played 311 events and made 75 million. That's $200-something thousand per event. That's a huge difference. That's $1 million difference.
Yeah.
Per event. That's insane. And they got a couple other names on here. But yeah, there's huge difference.
Is DJ all time on LIV? No.
I think he's up there. Yeah, well, there's John Ram. He's 74 million in 26 events, which is that's like 2.8 million an event.
He just joined LIV a couple of years ago.
And then there's like
74 million.
Yeah, 74 million. There's a Taylor Gooch.
Yeah, he had
66 million in 49 events.
Crazy. That's probably more than his career
these
earnings on
numbers
PGA
is
Tour.
Insane. Brooks, was it Kopech?
Kopka.
Yeah, that name I can't pronounce. But 44 million in 48 events. That's a little under $1 million an event. That's crazy, right?
I mean, this is crazy money. Yeah. I mean, you think about sports, right? Golf. How much these guys, like how much money is in golf? So there should be room for evolution.
And those guys that the PGA Tour told, like, hey, you guys better not sign. And they said, no worry, man. Like, I'm PGA Tour. And then now they're like, man, I passed up $103 million to stay loyal to something, and then you just flipped it on us.
Flipped it, yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I know. Well,
like PGA owes them money, dude. I would be suing them.
You should be. I know exactly. I mean, you're so loyal, only to get slapped in the face.
Exactly, to get flipped, and then PGA Tour's like, oh yeah.
By the way,
we'll work with you. You know what I mean? Exactly. But they haven't actually worked on an event together. When's that supposed to happen?
Right now, as I understand, and I'm not sure if it's changed now, but like, for example, the LIV guys aren't really allowed to play on any of the PGA Tour events. It's still not allowed.
Okay, so the talk is there.
So the majors they're trying to open up for. And I think European Tour is now opening up because a lot of the guys are playing in Europe. But now a lot of these guys are playing in the Asian Tour. So it's actually doing really well in the Asian Tour. So Patrick Reed was out here for a few weeks playing in Philippines and Hong Kong. So it's changed the dynamic a little bit.
There's money out here.
Now there is, because I think the Saudis are funding the international series as well. So really good stepping stone for LIV, actually.
Well, actually, yeah, like a developmental league. Like
exactly. I know. I say developmental. I mean, but
it's not really
great
developmental.
money.
Yeah, it's great money, but you're developing.
But obviously, compared to LIV, it's a stepping stone.
So do you think maybe LIV will put on like majors out here, like in different countries?
I think the majors will always stay the majors. LIV Golf, they will just focus on their small schedule, which will cater around the majors so that players can still prepare for the majors. I mean, you have to understand, LIV Golf, they're traveling everywhere in the world, right? I mean, I think next year they added South Africa to their schedule. You got Singapore, Hong Kong. Last year they had Korea, Mexico City.
LIV was in Korea, right?
Yeah, and they had Mexico City. And they got probably a half dozen in the United States, in and around everywhere.
Yeah, so LIV is to be continued, basically.
Yeah, I don't see it going out anytime soon. Like I said, I mean, what's $1 billion to Saudi Arabia, honestly? 17% of the world's oil reserves. Come on, 17% of the world's oil reserves, right? So, I mean, it's like, they're fine.
I could see them.
It's not like, you taking a risk and something. Say, okay, let's just do it. Let's try it. I think it's great. And they're taking over the soccer world as well and everything. If you can do it, why not?
Why not? Hey, people want to make money, man.
We live in a world of money now. So
hey, it's not a bad idea to like let US have the PGA and just dominate the rest of the world.
Absolutely. And I think LIV is allowing the PGA Tour to have their say in things, because I mean, obviously golf started on the PGA Tour, right? Like, I would think that they understand the boundaries and they're not trying to kind of overtake everything. I think they still want the PGA Tour to be an entity. So I don't think they're doing anything wrong. So
that's, like I said, to be continued. We'll talk about that some more in future episodes. But so it's a developing story, let's say. But hey, one thing is clear. people are making crazy money that would never make, 10 years ago.
For sure.
So
Absolutely.
I'm happy for all of those guys, right? Like it's not like they didn't work hard for it, because golf takes time to develop into an incredible player. It's not like fighting.
No, I mean, and
if you have one haymaker, you might go in there and win a couple
and
fights.
if you look at the golfing life expectancy, right, you can have a pretty good career at 49 years old. So you know what I mean? Like it's not like, yes, you're more likely to do well when you're young and supple and strong, but as you get older, like, I mean, golf, it's the score at the end of the day. So if you learn the art of scoring, you can have a very good career at 44, 45, 49 years old, 50 years old. I have friends on tour who are in their 50s and they're doing really well still. So golf is one of the few sports that can still have that opportunity.
You're not pushed into retirement.
No,
basically.
It's not like, oh, he's old. How old is he? Oh, 31. Like in golf, 31's like not yet your prime,
That's my plan right now, you know what I mean? Like,
you're going to go pro.
Yeah, I'm going to go pro at 50.
So
it gives me a couple
6
of
years
years to learn from you. So I'm going to learn from you.
Yeah. Well,
you'll be my coach. And I'm 46 now. So like 4 years.
4 years. Okay.
Yeah, so 4 years, I'll learn, and then I'm going to go pro.
That's fine. It's
go
on the head.
Go on the Asian tour, get picked up by LIV, make 100 million, retire. That sounds like a plan.
As long
to
as
me.
I get like 12% of that.
Oh,
12%.
12% of 100 million is fine. I'm cool with that.
I can drop it to 8 if we negotiate.